My roll.
Waiting impatiently.
Roll, Fatima. My roll.
Waiting impatiently.
Roll, Fatima. My roll.
Waiting impatiently.
Impossible. Will you play?
With pleasure.
Roll, Fatima.
Observe the role of the master.
My roll.
Waiting impatiently.
Roll, Fatima. My roll.
Waiting.
Roll, Fatima. My roll.
Waiting.
Roll, Fatima.
Aye. Rose.
My roll.
Waiting.
Impossible. Will you play?
With pleasure.
My roll.
Waiting impatiently.
Roll, Fatima. My roll.
Waiting.
Roll, Fatima.
Observe the role of the master.
My roll.
Waiting impatiently.
Roll, Fatima. Congratulations, Sylvie. It was nice.
Thank you for playing. Would you like some coffee? Help yourself.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I live in Paris. Good coffee.
People in Paris like to eat.
Have you been there?
Oh yes, I liked it very much.
Do you work for the collector?
I serve him. And what do you do?
I'm an archaeologist.
This job must be really fascinating.
It surely is. What's the collector's name?
You're looking for him, and yet you don't know his name?
Strange, isn't it?
Let's leave it as it is.
And what if I'm wrong?
We'll see after we've talked.
When I was little, I used to eat up grounds with sugar. My mom didn't let me do it, but I would hide under the table.
Our children are allowed to drink coffee. What do your parents do?
They're ethnographers. A month ago, they went to Papua.
Your family like traveling. It must be a wonderful life.
Yes, however, I'm quite worried since I haven't heard from them in weeks.
Is this the first time such a thing has happened?
Not at all. They're somewhere in the mountains in the jungle. It may be hard to get in touch.
So, hope for the best.
All in all, I'm used to it.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Europeans get married quite late.
How about you?
I've lost my husband.
Sorry to hear that. Can I meet your employer?
Why do you want to see my master?
I'm examining a chest that used to belong to a Spanish conquistador, Ponce de Leon.
And that's why you came here?
Yes. Inside that chest, there was a jug that allegedly got as far as here.
How do you know that?
I found out about it in Venice.
from?
I heard about this from Gaetano, the president of the Cultural Society, but another collector, Count Saint Germain, persuaded me to come here.
Saint-Germain.
Do you know him?
I've heard this name. Is there anything that can prove your words in my master's eyes?
You mean, like, references?
No, rather an item connected with the chest.
The jug is chipped. I have a copy of the spout that should fit the rest of the jug.
Yes, that would be some proof.
I'd have to leave for a moment. Will you wait for me?
No, it's out of the question.
I have some seeds that used to be stored in the Conquistador's chest.
These? They're 500 years old?
I think they were in the jug until it broke.
May I take them?
Will it convince your master?
I think so. If I remember correctly, there were a few seeds at the bottom of his jug, so he'll be able to compare them.
Have you never been tempted to walk around with your face uncovered?
Of course I have.
Have you tried?
Would you like to hear a secret?
May I?
In Paris, I uncovered my face, wore jeans and a t-shirt.
Too bad it was only there.
And you? Haven't you been tempted?
To do what?
To get dressed like me?
No, I wouldn't be able to do it anyway.
It's weird. Doesn't the forbidden fruit taste the sweetest?
Once I dressed up as a nun.
How was it?
I didn't want anyone to recognize me, so I was nervous. But that habit was a very good disguise.
In the long run, it has some good points.
Like what?
You can have bandy legs, small breasts, or ugly lips and still look as attractive as other women.
That's what I call equality. But you have to admit, it limits your expression.
Surely. But it's like speaking. You can attract attention by yelling or getting across to someone in a whisper.
I bet your look has made a lot of men fall in love with you.
There was only one man in my life. Is it important for you?
What?
To meet him?
Your employer? Yes, can I?
He's going to think it over. He'll send a message through the antiquary.
Did he ask you to check who I am?
Yes. For certain reasons, he has to be very careful. Keep our meeting secret, okay?
Okay, I won't say a word. It was nice talking to you.
I hope we meet again.
I took a fancy to that woman. I hope she persuades the collector to see me. That woman wears great perfume.
How did it go?
She's very nice.
Oh, yes. A class of her own. And her perfume. How about the coffee? Did you like it?
Very much.
Good to hear that. Maybe now you would like to have a decent meal.
No, thank you. I'm leaving.
Always in a rush. Sometimes you have to slow down.
I haven't taken care of everything yet.
All right, all right. Are you going to foot the bill?
Oh, I didn't take any money.
Then maybe your friend.
That's awkward. Wait a minute, please. See ya.
It was a pleasure to talk to you.
She slipped away unnoticed. What a mysterious person. She's gone.
So, you walk around without any money?
I'll fetch some from the boarding house.
Oh, there's no need to.
No, I don't want such an incident to appear in your tale.
What can you do about it?
I'll clean this box for you. There's a broom here.
I feel embarrassed. Let's say it was a free drink.
I can't accept one from a man I don't know very well.
I don't want such an incident to appear in my tale.
What can you do about it?
You have a backbone. I should yell at you.
A great idea, and I'll tamely grab the broom and start sweeping.
What about the hospitality? The Egyptian hospitality?
It's not easy for me either. You think European women like to hang around with brooms?
Oh, all right then. Grab the broom, woman, and sweep the floor.
Is this what things have come to? I'm getting down to work.
High time, woman. The floor isn't swept yet.
We need an alternative solution. I worked my coffee off. Something's glittering. A coin? Another coin with a tree emblem. Regardless of who left it here, it's a bad omen. These priceless coins are surely planted by the culprit. I like this pot. It's cast in bronze, and I think it's called a kanaka. A smell and taste from my childhood. Maybe I should take some. Not only I like sweet grounds, I'm not going to open a cafe, so why would I take the Kanakas with me? I've swept the floor.
What a tale!
About a penniless European who earned her living by sweeping floors.
You won't deceive me. There's something more to that tale.
I'd like to know this something myself.
That's why I'm not pushing you. It's not a soap which ends at a specific time.
You don't like soaps? They're tales too.
Can a real tale be continuously spun by the very same person called the scriptwriter? In the cafe, even a well-known story is different every day.
Everything depends on who's sitting at the table.
Or on who's filled the hookah with tobacco.
Or on the color of light seeping through the curtain.
You understand me perfectly well.
But they vanish. They're elusive like smoke.
The tales, some of them are immortal.
What about us?
We create scraps of a greater story.
Tending to the branches of an exuberant shrub?
It's not a shrub, it's a tree.
The tree of life?
Yes, just so. Would you like to have a bite to eat?
I'm so hot, I don't feel like eating anything.
Hot? I assure you that you can freely eat your fill at such a temperature. Otherwise, you'll grow faint.
After this wonderful coffee? No way. See ya.
It was a pleasure to talk to you.
In order to clean the ink off the scarf, I need some milk and a bit of citric acid.